Alright folks, what is up? Welcome to another live stream repair. Let's see here. Do I have... There we go. Beautiful. Alright, it's another TTS Tuesday. That's right, you can annoy me with text-to-speech. All you gotta do is join my Discord server. I pinned the invite link to the live chat there. Just some common sense rules, no politics, no bullying, no weird or stupid stuff. Your mom and God are watching and listening. So, be nice, be kind, but have fun, don't spam. And let's get started. We're gonna do 3478 here first. They are gonna need a new logic board. So let's get their name up on the screen. We attempted a software restore the other day on theirs, and it unfortunately did not take it. It was giving us an IBEC error, so there's something wrong most likely with the CPU on this logic board. A little more involved and risky of a repair than I really want to bother when I've got spare logic boards to use in the meantime. So we are going to give this a replacement logic board, and while we've got it apart, we're going to get all the way to the amplifier and do a little bit of hardware maintenance to prevent the other common issues that happen with these, and some of the same issues that you'll see us fix in a few other pods today. No power from that diode, death farts from those filters, what have you, anything else that might stink inside. Let's see, the text-to-speech channel is in the Discord server. It's chilling right there. Let me see, permissions. Oh, there we go. Let me fix that for you folks. You should be able to see it now. Sorry about that. Alright, so we're gonna get a logic board from these folks fixed first. Hopefully that fixes the text-to-speech channel for you guys. Let me check any other permissions in this channel too, just to...
Stefan said first.
Oh, there we go. Okay, it's working. It's working. Alright, so 3478, and then we're gonna look at 3502 with no power. We've got one more of Mike's HomePods that we need to do maintenance on, and we're going to be coloring it up tonight. 3495, another anonymous, no power. Then we've got Albert with some death farts. Clifford with no power. And we might have some other things here if we've got the time. So... let's, actually, I'm going to put Mike at the end, because, I think he's probably on his way into work right now, about to clock in, of course. My clock-in senses were tingling, so I figured I might as well go live here. But anyways, let's, let 3478 know that we're getting theirs up first. Found you. Alright, and then let's let 3502 know that they are up next. 3502 is going to be over here. That is going to be this fella. We have messaged a few folks. I think we've got enough of a
Stefan
crowd.
said we bring the boom.
We bring, yeah, something like that. I bring the beer. Give it another go, Marvin. See if it works for you. Also, the stream, because I do 4K 60, I think I'm doing 4K 60. No, I'm doing 4K 30. In any case, I'm doing 4K 30. Let me see what the stream settings in YouTube are. I've got it set to normal latency because, oh, well, it won't give me the tips, but basically I personally prefer a higher quality stream over lower latency, especially when we're looking at the smaller components inside of these things that we're fixing. I want people to be able to see what we're doing.
Marvin said I just farted.
Oh, you're excused. Alright. I'm just gonna get the logic board out of this HomePod so we can use it for number 3478 here. Oh, and before I do that, I've already tested this one. I know it doesn't turn on, but I just want to make sure that it's...
Stefan said Mother Nature hates me.
Just want to make sure that it's because of a dead diode issue. Yeah. Okay, it's only pulling a couple of watts from the wall. Not 1 or 2, but 4 or 5, so that looks like the usual dead diode on the amplifier for this HomePod. In other words, its logic board is perfectly fine and we can use it in another HomePod. I'm going to be nice for them since we've got it all here. This is where the serial number is saved in the HomePod, and we can take the serial number off of...
Marvin said, hey Siri, play Never Gonna Give You Up by Rick Astley.
Oh, please don't do
Stefan
that.
said, can I send a whole B-movie script?
No, you cannot send the whole B-movie script. Please do not actually. I would consider that spam. I do want to kinda... I do want some mercy. Also, the character limit in Discord wouldn't let you, unfortunately. I already tried. Alright, so we've got a logic board with the matching rubber base with the serial number on it. Let's get this torn apart.
Stefan said no.
Yeah, give it a little new. Give it a little bit of hardware maintenance to keep it going and prevent reasons for it to come back to us.
Marvin said, why don't you use the TTS features from Streamlabs/OBS? The voice sounds so much better.
Use the TTS features from OBS. I use OBS. I wasn't aware that OBS had a TTS feature.
Stefan said.
Oh, why didn't it read that?
Stefan said Jindamipen Diane Juven.
Okay, I'm gonna have to look up what that is. You better not have said anything bad. I have an issue trying to restore. When you enter the pwn command, it gets stuck in the line waiting. Okay, question for you. Can you download and install Apple Configurator 2? It's on the App Store. Install Apple Configurator 2 and tell me if a HomePod shows connected and if it shows in DFU or recovery mode.
Stefan said I said the whole B-movie script.
Oh, okay. Oh, appreciate the translation, Stefan. Thank you.
Marvin said Stefan isn't my friend anymore. He wanted to take away TTS from me for music.
Oh, I almost forgot. Oh goodness, and I can't remember which fellow. Let me go see which one that was that sent these in.
Stefan said no, don't be mad at me.
It was $34.98. Albert sent these in with his HomePod. I don't know if they meant to, but they're pretty cool, and I'm gonna keep them. If you send me things with your HomePods, or I mean, maybe even if you want to spam my.
Stefan said Nick send me $5 Apple Pay.
Shh.
Marvin said hey Siri, play Never Gonna Give You Up by Rick Astley.
It won't work. Give up. Anyways, yeah, people send me random stuff here and there, and I'm happy to give it a place on my desk here somewhere, but these are a couple of Paralympics.
Marvin said hey Siri, send $5 to Marvin Joa.
No, listen. These are some Paralympic athletes, and we'll find a good spot for them. Let's see. My desk is getting pretty crowded here. We'll go ahead and put them over here for now. Here we go. Stay there. Carrying on. Thank you for the...
Stefan said hey Siri, text wife please let me have a longer stream today.
Oh, that's good. Oh, we'll probably... So far, you all have been pretty good and respectable with the TTS. I don't have a... Surprisingly, I don't have a reason yet to take it from you guys. It's only a matter of time before someone with
Stefan said hey Siri, what's my location?
before
Marvin said Alexa play Despacito.
it's only a matter of time before someone with too much time and not the right mind gets their hands on it. So subwoofer looks great. No worries there. See, this is maybe why I keep the TTS voice, the crappy Discord one, so that you guys can't trigger my voice assistant with all sorts of funny stuff. You'll have your time to mess around when we do that.
Stefan said I have too much time and Mother Nature hates me.
That's good. I mean, it's not good that Mother Nature hates you, but I'm sure a little bit of good karma could help that. When you start Apple Configurator, there's a HomePod with a warning sign beside it. Go ahead and double click on it, and that should show you some info like an ECID and a state. I'm curious if it says it's in DFU or recovery mode. Need to know which one of those two it is.
Marvin said the numbers Mason. What do they mean?
The system version of this device is not supported. Could you send a screenshot of it in the HomePod support channel in my Discord server? Someone there might be able to help you a little quicker than we can here while we're streaming repairs at the moment. But
Stefan said ding dong bing bong.
yeah, Apple Configurator will give you warnings and errors if you try to do anything with it. We just need to know what state it's in. It should say booted, recovery, or DFU mode. You're not going to be able to restore with it, but it will give us a status. I can't remember off the top of my head.
Stefan said nacho taco.
I cannot remember, but take a screenshot. All you need to do, and do this, completely close out of Apple Configurator, and then reopen Apple Configurator, and it should show the HomePod with the lock icon. Double click it, and that'll take you to, it should show you the serial number and the state that it's booted in. But it only gives you like 3 or 4 different text fields, so it's pretty obvious once you've double-clicked the HomePod.
Stefan said, hey Saria, help me.
Not valid invitation on Discord. Oh no, you need to... You need to join the invite pinned to the live chat.
Marvin said Autobots, roll out.
I have not updated the invite link on my website yet. That is my bad.
Stefan said, is a HomePod pod HomePod pod that pods a HomePod?
I think so. Yeah, my Discord server's invite is just /NixFix. Easy peasy. But we changed it over like yesterday, I think. Well, that worked out pretty well. Let me fix that top one.
Marvin said, Stefan, go to bed. You've got school tomorrow.
Oof.
Stefan said, nah, no school for me. Serbia is in shambles. All of the schools are protesting.
Oh no. Oh, we've got a 46K dated Schottky diode here, so let's get that replaced before it fails and causes no power. The other things that, those 4 filters, those capacitors that we just replaced, those are the DC filters for death farts, so.
Marvin said, typical Serbia.
Alright. Hardware maintenance all done.
Marvin said, Nick probably gets high off all that leaded solder fume.
Oh, we use lead free now. Get good.
Stefan said, a newly built train station fell on 15 people and killed them, and the president doesn't to release show cinched off the documents. It was supposed to cost $2 million and it somehow ended up.
Oh, why'd it stop? Somehow ended up costing $16 million. All of those students are protesting since the middle of January. Wow. More power to you.
Stefan said, costing $16 million, so yeah, all of the students are protesting since middle of January.
The middle. Did you find the link, Nacho? You get in?
Stefan said, most likely getting a new president this Saturday.
Oh, congrats. Or
Stefan said hell yeah.
congrats or sorry that happened. Whichever one you were hoping for.
Okay, said Nick, my pod will be with you tomorrow and then we will be two-time HomePod Eskimo brothers. Stefan said if you want you can check it out, just type in Google Serbia schools protests.
Oh, I'll do that after the stream here for sure. I'll ask my wife about it. She tends to be more educated in affairs of the likes.
Marvin said Nick, Thursday the two broken HomePods arrive, one black one white. I wish it was all white.
Oh, we can make them all white. We can make them all white if you oh, never mind.
Marvin said what is your daytime job?
I was gonna say I tried bleaching a space gray and unfortunately that didn't work. We're gonna have to find some other way to make these space grays white. Something stronger. It completely did absolutely nothing to the mesh.
Stefan said I love white, the look of white HomePods, black look bad.
I'm torn. It's hard. I have to lean towards agreeing with Stefan. I like the way that the white ones look
said,
more.
TF did I just say?
Like I like the white ones more in terms of looks, just a little bit, but the space gray ones definitely age better and hide cosmetic problems better.
Marvin said shipping won't work. I'd love to trade with you.
If you're ever here or if I'm ever there, I can bring some parts to make that happen. Easy peasy. Yeah, what is my day job? I work at a local software company, doing all sorts of stuff.
Stefan said white HomePods are superior.
I do all sorts of...
Marvin said, do you think bleaching white ones does anything to their whiteness?
I don't think it would do anything to the whiteness, and also it might make it worse. Because when I bleached a black one, it turned there's two layers. There's the outer plastic mesh, and then there's like an inner fabric sock. It didn't touch the plastic outer part, but it like blonde bleached the inner sock. So I imagine worst case it might end up on a white HomePod blonde bleaching it too. Clorox, or if anything, just dish soap work really well. I think you did the TTS thing wrong. When you type /TTS, make sure that it pops up the... Oh, I don't have a...
Stefan said, what is the point of life? We are a tiny speck of matter floating trough endless abyss we call space.
I don't know. Maybe the point of life is trying to figure it out. Maybe there is no point. But we're here.
Marvin said, do you have pictures of the attempt?
Do I have pictures? I do in my Discord server. It was, I mean, there's basically nothing to look at, though. It, like the outer part that you see here, it was completely unchanged. You wouldn't notice.
Said Nick, the gray you sold me is happily living next to my espresso machine, not getting stained anymore like the white.
Oh.
Stefan said, I want to eat a black hole.
Oh. That might not work out very well, man. Might give you some gastrointestinal problems. But I heard if you can do it in under 30 minutes, they give you a free it's free and they give you a shirt.
Hey, said Stefan, I think the black hole will eat you.
Yeah, that. Stefan, have you eaten?
Stefan said even better.
Have you, now I'm starting to say your name like the TTS bot. Have you eaten today? Have you eaten anything? Have you all eaten anything today?
Marvin said I would trade you the whole thing for a white ones, so you could use the gray one for parts.
Oh, at this point I have equalized the parts. I don't have a need for any particular color. We are thankfully all square there.
Stefan said, no, I hate eating.
You hate eating? Dude. I mean, without eating, what is the point?
Stefan said, I will eat the supermassive black hole.
Oh, Marvin. I ordered those replacement amps. I ordered a couple of them off AliExpress, and I think it's been a few weeks now.
Marvin said Stefan seems depressive.
And I was like, where the heck are they? So I checked and they canceled my order. And the product listing is gone. You just get a 404 trying to navigate to it now. So I am once again looking for, I guess I'm stuck looking, for replacement op amps for that Fritz box.
Stefan said, nah, I'm just mad that Mother Nature fucked me right up my AHH.
Oh.
Kay said, that's not me, depresso.
Oh. Alright, 3478.
Stefan said that's that sweet espresso.
Let's go ahead and I'm actually going to plug it into a different power cable here so that I can reset it.
Your HomePod is about to reset. Keep pressing until you hear 3 beeps.
Alright. That is alive and well.
Stefan said the only thing I consumed today is a coffee and 2 L of water.
Oh. Sounds like my average morning. I'm gonna let that reset on the side while we move on to the next one. What is that, 3502? no power. After that, we've got 3495, so we'll let them know they're coming up next here. If I can find my mouse across the sea of monitors here. Let's see, 3495 is an anonymous repair. Alright, and let's get 3502's name up on the screen. No
Stefan
power.
said now he's thinking about me every night. Oh, is it that sweet? I guess so. Say you can't sleep, baby. I know that's that me espresso.
Huh. I don't know what to make of it. Well,
Marvin said Stefan needs a GF.
Marvin needs something. I don't know what it is. No lights, no power. We've got 5 watts from the wall, says the kilowatt meter. Let's get this fixed. It is probably another dead diode in there. We'll get that replaced along with the filters that like to go bad and cause death farts. And we'll wrap it up with a...
Marvin said the way Discord TTS reads his name is actually the right way to say it in German and probably Serbian too.
Hey, looks like they got restored without a problem. Oh, okay, Marvin, that makes sense. That makes sense. Jason, what is up? Welcome, welcome.
Stefan said I need some stars tonight or I'm going to crash the fuck out.
Hold on, let me see what's in HomePod support. Hey, it's Nacho. They made it. Tyrus, welcome.
Stefan said no.
Okay, if anybody knows what I'm asking for in Apple Configurator, would they mind showing them what I'm talking about in the Discord server there?
Marvin said womp womp.
Or Nacho, if you can share a screenshot of what you see in Apple Configurator after you double click on the HomePod. That'll show us what I need to see.
Stefan said I'm going home.
Goodbye.
Stefan said I might come back later if the sky clears up. Marvin said just hold on, we're going home.
Alright, let's see. Okay, Nacho, double click that padlock icon. If you just double click on it, it should take you to another screen and it should say booted, recovery, or DFU mode. What the heck? Yeah, you gotta double click on it. You gotta like double click twice. You don't wanna nothing else. I mean, that looks booted. It looks like it's booted to me. from the icon. Oh, sorry. If I don't have the text-to-speech channel open, it doesn't read it out. I'll go ahead and read it out for you guys, since that was my fault. Stefan said, if I crash, destroy my phone. That's it. I'm going to crash out the sky if clearing up. What do you guys like more? Nick's TTS voice or Discord's TTS voice? What does iniciado mean? Translate. Hey Siri, translate iniciado to English.
Stefan said, give me Siri's voice.
Initiated. That doesn't... Oh, man. See, that does not translate to a... Started. That means it's booted. That means it's booted. Okay. So, basically, that means one of two things. Do this. Is the HomePod upside down? And is it upside down before you plug anything in? Because it needs to be upside down and keep it upside down before you plug anything into it.
Stefan said I'm upside down. Stefan said das komplett Drebuch Zoom Film B. Marvin said that HomePod is also on HomeOS 12.
Yeah, no, so the reason why it's on 12 is the reason why that's why they got our adapter. Was a lot of people have HomePods stuck on really old software versions. And the only way they've tried everything else they can to try to update it normally, and they give up and they buy our adapter to try to push the update through over USB, which works if you can figure out how to do the steps correctly there. I wouldn't make Nacho change his system language just to translate that. It means it's booted, basically. It means he doesn't have it upside down, or he's putting it upside down after he's plugging things in, or maybe the adapter got damaged on its way to them, and it's not, well, if the adapter was damaged, it wouldn't be connecting at all. It should either connect or not, basically. But you do need to have the HomePod upside down, and you need to keep it upside down, and then you're going to plug the USB adapter in. And only after you have it upside down, and only after you have plugged in the USB adapter, will you then finally plug power into the HomePod. and then you can run your commands. But basically, unless if you don't put the HomePod upside down, it's not going to go into the restore or the DFU mode that we need in order to push the software to it. The HomePod has a sensor inside to know if it's upside down or not, and that's what tells it to put it into DFU mode, which is the same thing as like holding a button combination on your iPhone before plugging its USB cable into your computer. We need to put it in that mode. It needs to be upside down, and its USB needs to be connected before it's powered on. I'll open the TTS channel in just a second. Sorry. I will once again read out the TTS messages for you folks. Okay. Mills said, am at work, not watching stream. Hi. Stefan said, this is my last straw. My effing phone died, like, completely. Stefan said it was charging. It was traging, I should say. Stefan said, hey Nick, give me a new phone. Marvin to the frickin' rescue.
Stefan said she like, Vaughn, you already know, just put your girl on fleek. That's it. I'm like, cool. I can do that, but what you want, some shoes? Jimmy Choo, with the handbag too, red or baby blue.
Satesh, welcome to the YouTube chat. What do you mean? I helped you fix a second gen HomePod? What'd you do? How'd you fix it? How'd I help? What'd I do? I vaguely recall someone, I think, emailing me? Saying something like that. I don't think I've responded yet. All of my emails are a blur. There's too many to personally just remember every single one these days. Let's catch up with the support channel here. I don't need to plug the USB before I plug it in. Yeah. HomePod upside down, USB connected, then last power. And then run your commands. If you do any of that in the wrong order, like, or if the HomePod's not upside down, or you plug power in before the USB adapter, it's not gonna, you're not gonna get far. Oh, I missed the text-to-speech channel. Tyrus Rex, you have to do /TTS. And if you don't see that, like you see on my iPhone screen there on the stream, then it's you're not doing it right.
Tyrus Rex said, now I get it, ha ha ha.
Oh, there you go. Alright, be nice with it.
Stefan said, I make shit shake. Up in broad day, no face, ain't no case. Learned that the hard way. I'm posted in Parkway. F what the narcs say. Just hit a quick stain. Now I'm running through gang.
Oh, it only it skipped the last word. Why would it do that?
Stefan said, I have problems.
As one of my favorite actors in one of my favorite movies said, Will Smith in I, Robot, of course. I'm like a malfunction magnet. Stefan, are you a malfunction magnet?
Stefan said, I need a therapist.
I guess I should start pronouncing that correctly too. Stefan. Stefan. One of my two middle names is Stefan, so of course it's baked into my head that it's pronounced Stefan. But mine's the PH, not the F. I don't know if that makes a difference or if I've just been living a lie.
Stefan said, I don't know what to type anymore.
You used all your good ideas.
Said Satish Yernik. Yes, you replied to all my emails. Appreciate it. I was going crazy with both my HomePods malfunctioning. Finally inner peace.
Oh, right. You have phantom touches.
Stefan said, I'm just going to type out the whole B-movie script.
Stefan, I do not. I'm trying to have a conversation here.
Stefan said, King Von posse'd me. Stefan said I don't know how to spell posse says. Marvin said in German the pronunciation doesn't change if it's PH or F. But the PH version is somewhat ancient. Stefan said same here.
The more I know.
Tyrus Rex said dear Lord baby Jesus, or as our brothers in the south call you, hey suds. We thank you so much for this bountiful harvest of Domino's, KFC, and the always delicious Taco Bell. I just...
Oh. All right, I will have to find a better TTS than this then, because that would have been funny. I apologize, but we'll get a better TTS setup for next week.
Stefan said you better find a better text-to-speech.
Don't threaten me.
Tyrus Rex said yeah it cut me off early ha ha ha.
That's a pretty nasty bug, Discord. That must suck for anybody that actually...
Said Sadish here. Yes, phantom touches. Works like a charm now. But unfortunately I did damage the socket for one of the HomePod strips even though I was careful. Yet I managed to install it.
And it works now. Okay, very cool. Hey, it beats it beats the problems it was having. And you can do pretty much everything to them remotely from your phone or with voice commands, so it's not the worst compromise. Still kinda sucks. Wish Apple sold us a repair kit.
Stefan said I'm going to cut my left hand off. I don't know why, I just feel like it.
What? Okay, first of all, it read IDK. Hold on. It read IDK as I don't know. So it can read, it can pronounce full versions of abbreviated words, but it can't read more than 20 words at a time? Is that understanding correct?
Marvin said left the stream to help Nacho via call and screen sharing.
Oh no, it's getting deep. Okay, yeah, basically, we need that HomePod to show as DFU mode in Apple Configurator before.
Stefan said I don't know.
I'm having trouble connecting to the internet. For more info, check the home app.
Stephen, that.
Said Sadish here. Yes, Apple should be selling spares more. But they probably won't anytime soon.
Stephen, don't spam. Don't do that. Let's see, we've got $34.95. No power. After that is Albert. So let's let Albert know they are up next. Number 98.
Stefan said who is Steven?
Stefan, sorry. I'm so sorry, Stefan. All right. What do we got here for number 3495? No lights, no power.
Stefan said give me 15 million.
Couple of watts from the wall. Oh, my back just did something.
Stefan said and a white HomePod.
Why is it? Oh. If I don't have Discord focused, it doesn't refresh the
Said
stream.
LOL, let the man work in peace.
Oh, today is not the day for me to work in peace. Today is the day specifically for you guys to cause chaos for me.
Stefan said no peace for Nick.
I mean, reasonable chaos.
Stefan said so I can type the whole B-movie script.
No.
Stefan said right? Stefan said right?
No, please spare us. Spare us. Oh, after we got the TTS channel set up a week or so ago, right? I forgot to close it, and I left to go to the UPS store for like an hour, and USPS and run a couple errands. I was gone for like an hour, but I left.
Said have mercy on our souls.
I'd left my laptop open, and my wife, when I got back, she was like, "Were you watching a video, or were you in a meeting on your laptop or something?" I was like, "No, mine." She was like, "The laptop kept like talking." I guess you guys had kept sending TTS messages after we got the TTS channel working, and I didn't close it on my laptop. Looks like we got a little bit of damage there. I wonder.
Stefan said, oh my god, I'm going to break something. My tripod just fell. Well, there goes half an hour of my work.
Rest in peace. Well, anyways, I'm gonna have to see what they shipped this HomePod to us in, if it was the original box.
Stefan said, I'm going to damage something.
We'll have to get this basket replaced either way for now.
Stefan said, can I ship myself in a HomePod box to your address so you can fix me?
If you could fit yourself into a HomePod box.
Said Sadish here. I'm going to sleep now, Nick. It's 4 a.m. here.
Oh,
I just came over to thank you. Have a great day.
yeah, thanks for stopping by, man. Hope they work without any other issues for you for a long time. Long enough to stop worrying about them. We'll get that foam gasket replaced with solid rubber on its way back together.
I hope so too, Nick. Fingers crossed. Bye.
Bye.
Stefan said I might have to go for like 15 minutes so I can set up everything again. SMH.
Alright, a little bit of maintenance before the actual repair here. We're going to replace our filters before they need it. These go bad and cause death farts, roasty bass speakers, blown up bits on the amplifier. So we don't want this coming back to us, whether it's our fault or not. I hate taking stuff back that we've already worked on. So I like to prevent what we can. There we go. And now let's give it a new diode. That's what's failed and caused our no power issues here. Seems like all of the TTS tyrants have gone away or gone to sleep. Some, excuse me, peace and quiet.
Stefan said no peace and quiet for you while I'm here.
No! That should fix it up. Ooh. I'd rather it be my hand than the board. Still. Alright, let's get this back together.
Stefan said boom shakalaka.
Yeah, boom. It's probably where half these nicks on my hand have come from.
Stefan said it's scary out here.
Just be scarier.
Stefan said AI the sky is full of clouds again.
Oh.
Stefan said I really have zero luck tonight. Stefan said I might just try it like this, who knows, it might look good. It will look bad.
Alright, Albert's up next here. Give me 1 second. Alright. On to Albert. If I'm not mistaken, Albert's the one that sent us the cards there. Thank you very much. Alright, so we've got some, what's that, DC? We've got some death farts here. Let's take a quick listen, Lou, for ourselves. Is that hot air gun gonna turn itself off? There it goes. After Albert, we've got Clifford. So we'll let Clifford know they're up next.
Stefan said Tim's farts.
No. Yuck. Copy. Let's see. Well, who's that? That's that person.
I'm having trouble connecting.
Ooh, that's a pop. That's a pop if I've heard it pop before. Alright, let's dig in.
Stefan said Tim's farts smell like brand new Apple products.
Oh. Alright, hopefully the DC filters haven't gone too bad for too long and roasted the subwoofer speaker. Hopefully it's just a little bit of maintenance that this will need to keep going here. We'll find out.
Stefan said big dick energy.
Oh. BDE, as the kids say. Big DC
Stefan
filter
said,
energy.
sorry, I'm losing my mind.
Yeah, it sounds like you're losing your mind.
Stefan said it's cold and I want to go home, but I don't want to go home at the same time.
That woofer smells great. So I think we got to this one before it got any other
Stefan said,
damage.
hey Terry tall mob. Stefan said, say hi Ri, what's the weather in Bellevue-Washington?
I don't think you're gonna get any of them to trigger my voice assistant.
Stefan said, I don't know if that's how you spell it.
Oh, you're missing an E at the end. You're okay. Well, you're close. I've got my address on my website though. All right. Let's give it some new fart filters. And then we'll see if it needs anything else.
Stefan said, hey Siri, what's the weather like in Zrenjanin in Serbia?
Hey Siri, what's the weather like in Zrenjanin in Serbia?
I found some web results.
No.
I can show them
Stefan said that triggered my Siri.
Yeah, I can trigger your Siri's. Oop, I'm so sorry, I did it again. That's why I say voice assistant, that's why I don't say her name. I personally don't, I have the hey enabled, because I say her name too much around here for that to be useful without it. That's funny though. Oh, how the tables have rotated 180 degrees. Oh, how our seating
Stefan
positions
said, Siri,
have
play
changed.
some music.
Yeah, you're not gonna get her to work with me, or you're not gonna get her to work with your TTS. Try all you want. Hey Siri, play some music.
Sure. Here's some music picked just for you.
Stefan said, hey Siri, play some music.
Hey Siri, stop. How many HomePods did I get to play music with that? Leave a like if I triggered your voice assistant. Or leave a dislike. I don't care.
Stefan said, hey, that was rude.
You can dislike my stuff. Ooh, we do got a 46K dated diode down here, so let's get that replaced before it needs it and causes no power.
Stefan said, I'm going home. Stefan said no astrophotography for me tonight, loudly crying face.
Aw, sad.
Stefan said emoji HomePod, emoji HomePod.
Alright. That should make
Stefan
this...
said emoji Thanos cock.
Hey. Hey. That should make this HomePod better than ever, longer than ever. I swear. There we go. Woo. I think I lost a year of my lifespan. Almost popped a blood vessel with that one. I'm about to do it again. Let's go. Come on. Oof. I don't know why these ones are putting up a fight. Sometimes, like some HomePods, it's just every single screw refuses to line up. And you just want to... But usually they play nice.
Stefan said connect to your SYNG cell and give me the Apple Music QR code.
No, not yet. I've only got a few minutes left before we gotta go here, so we gotta jam through this last HomePod, hopefully before my wife gets home. She's coming home with hot food, so
Stefan said there is only 5 people watching.
I waste not... there's usually only 5 people watching. This is a normal crowd. But anyways, we've only got a few minutes left. It would take me half a HomePod's repair worth of time to get that all set up. And when my wife pulls in that driveway...
Stefan said, hey Siri, text wife, give me 2 more hours please.
No. No, she's coming home with food, and I'm gonna eat that food when she shows up. new subwoofer gasket. They all get one.
Stefan said I will hand deliver some food to you if you give me 2 more hours of listening to your SYNG cell.
Yeah, but how long will it take you to get that food to me? I'm hungry, man. I'm real hungry. The only thing I've eaten today is a Hot Pocket. Which, to be fair, it's more than I usually eat up to this point of the day.
Stefan said 12 to 15 hours.
12 to 15 hours? I don't know, man. Oh, and it's not just me that you'd have to make wait too. My wife and kid would have to wait too. You need to get food for them also?
Stefan said the only thing I have eaten today was a cold AHH coffee and some water.
Yeah, well, you don't like eating.
Stefan said I can bring you some Serbian beer also.
Ooh. Alright, deal. I don't know how I'll get here. It's one heck of a deal.
Stefan said and maybe a HomePod.
And maybe Excuse me. Uh-oh.
Stefan said show the security camera thing so we can see you.
No. No, I make funny faces while I work. You can't watch my face while I work. My tongue's sticking out, it's flailing all over the place.
Stefan said come on.
No, I can't mess with any of that right now. Like I said, we've only got so much time left. I gotta get this stuff fixed before my wife gets home. You have taken enough of my time today.
Stefan said A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y Z.
Don't you start.
Stefan said rude.
Listen, if we can get Clifford's HomePod on its way back together before my wife is on her way home, then we can do whatever we want. But we gotta get at least Clifford's diode replaced on his amplifier. And then I'm at your mercy.
Stefan said fuck yes.
But I don't know. I think we're pushing the time here. There we go.
Stefan said I knew you would come around.
Alright. Let's get this done really quick. What do we got? No lights, no power. The usual power draw from the wall. Here we go. Oh, it's not like I'm coming around, Stefan. Stefan. I genuinely do not. I just don't think we're gonna have the time. I think I'm gonna.
Stefan said when I come to the United States of America, I will bring you a Serbian beer.
Amerima. Oh, but we're going as fast as we can here. We'll see what we can do. As soon as I get the wallet notification for Chick-fil-A, that's what we're having for dinner tonight. We're getting some Chick-fil-A. But as soon as I get that notification that she made the payment at Chick-fil-A, then that means that we've got like 10 minutes before she gets home. And she is already on her...
said, can't wait for my 18th birthday.
She's already on her way to Chick-fil-A. Also, that's kind of weird.
Stefan said that's when I'm coming to Amerima, my parents' farm.
How fast can we get this fixed? Well, hell yeah, Stefan.
Stefan said how fast can the fastest fast forward to be faster than the last fast? Stefan said, I don't have an answer to that. Stefan said, boggly bolgy bolgy. Stefan said I want the iPhone 17 Pro Max Ultra Mega Giga Black Hole Power with 2 million TB of storage cinched by Steve Jobs.
Oh. Yeah, but does it have a headphone jack? I didn't think so.
Stefan said 4 headphone jacks that can drive 500 ohm headphones.
Oh. Well, okay. I want one too. Sign me up, man.
Stefan said and a collab with HomePods.
Oh, interesting. So it comes in a Shrek green case. An irreplaceable polycarbonate Shrek green case, like the iPhone 5C. Perfect!
Stefan said I want you to make a Shrek Pod Pro Max aka HomePod DankPod style.
Ooh, let's make a dank pod for. Ooh, let's make a HomePod for dank pods. Ooh. I need his address.
Stefan said you can use a rubber band and a piece of duct tape. Stefan said I think he has his paw box on his channel description thing.
Ooh, if he does, then I'll definitely send him one.
Stefan said lean check.
That'll work.
Stefan said found it. Stefan said 23,000 Zrenjanin in Serbia.
Ah! That's the first time that's ever happened to me.
Stefan said faster, 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 faster.
I'm trying! Ah!
Stefan said coloring in the Discord tonight.
Maybe. It depends on if my wife was able to find the colors that we need.
Stefan said asking so I know to stay awake.
They've been. Oh, I wouldn't make you stay awake for it if you're gonna stay awake just for the disappointment. I would say we'll count on it tomorrow then. I don't want to make you stay up just to not do it. I'd rather just say we'll do it tomorrow. My wife didn't say that she found the colors. And I think I've only got blue on hand. And Mike wants yellow.
Stefan said I will stay awake anyway, so.
Oh, okay. I'll let you know. Probably not. She would have told me she found it by now. I'm gonna have to buy this stuff off Amazon at this point. I'm gonna have to concede to Bezos.
Stefan said if she did you can do it today, that's fine by me.
Well, with your approval. But I don't think she got them.
Stefan said of Jeffrey Bezos.
Well, like, and Joann's is going out of business. That's the only other place I could get my dye. Besides Michael's. Michael's doesn't always have... Neither of them always have all the colors I need, but... Catastrophe. My room is due for another cleaning. It's almost...
Stefan said he wanted to charge me $150 shipping for a replacement screen that costs $30.
Yikes. You know it only cost me $14 to ship...
Stefan said like the audacity.
Listen, it only cost me $14 to ship anything anywhere in the world under half a pound. And then it's like 18 to 20 bucks for like up to 1 pound or something like that. If you ever need me to get anything for you and ship it out for you, I'm always happy to help you out there.
Stefan said that cheap.
Yeah. $14 $14, half a pound. Up to like a 10 by 10 box too. Really reasonable. So like, you need a phone screen? I can get whatever you can find sold in the US and ship it to you for, you know, $14 shipping. It takes.
Stefan said, how do you get it that cheap when I want to send something anywhere it would cost me more than $50?
Yeah, I don't know. I use Pirate Ship. They give me.
Stefan said, and I don't know how much is a pound.
Hey Siri, how much is half a pound in kilograms?
0.5 pounds is 0.23 kilograms.
0.23 kilograms. So like a quarter of a kilogram. Or like 250-ish grams.
Mills said your mom.
Guess what? Guess what? Mills is here. We finished this. As far as I can tell, my wife's not even on her way home yet. She hasn't even picked the food up yet, so we've got time to do a little bit of maintenance on Mike's HomePod and
Stefan said music now.
I'm having trouble connecting to you.
Stefan said, give me that QR code.
all right. How do I QR code? How do I QR code? I've never done this before, by the way.
Marvin said, Nick, can we restore the HomePod from the Finder option?
No, you cannot. You have to use here. Let me see what's going on in the HomePod channel. Okay, what we need to know is we need to know that. Share play icon. Oh, here you go. Is that working for you? This is not a good idea. It says booted. So if it says it's booted, that means they're not doing it in the right order, or there's something wrong with the adapter. Maybe it got smashed up on its way to them. It's happened, unfortunately. There's only so well I can pack it and so much we can but if it says it's booted, I mean, one of two things. They're not doing this, and this is what they need to do. They need to start with it upside down. I'm sure you know this, but they need to start with it upside down. With no power connected, they need to connect the USB adapter to their computer. And once they've adapted and connected to the computer, then they can plug power into it and attempt to run the commands. I will send a screenshot here for you folks. Oh, Marvin wants to join. There we go. Let's get you guys in here. I'm going to post it in the TTS channel. The text-to-speech channel. There you go. Is anyone going to play anything? No? Y'all are, oh, what happened to my music? I feel like my kid had got her hands on this. Yeah, I'm missing oh, Stefan wants to join. We'll let them join. There you go. Have at it, folks. Who's gonna play what first? This is the first time I've ever seen this and used this too, so. You know, let's try now. Let's see. Let's see what happens if we have any of the... Oh, you can change the volume? That's not good. Can you actually change the volume? No! 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 That's not fair. That's not fair. Why can it... Why is that allowed? Why is that allowed? No way. They really let you play with the volume? Okay, here's what I want to try here. First, I'm gonna tape over my 5-volt line and see if it still shows up without the 5-volt line. But I mean, I have a feeling this isn't going to work without everything connected. So 1, 2, 3. So I've only got the 5-volt line disconnected. Yeah, so far I don't see anything in Apple Configurator yet. Let's try covering... Let's try covering the ground line, I suppose. Okay, so still nothing showing connected at all. The HomePod's booted, by the way. So effectively right now we're testing the same thing that they have. It's booted up, it's in setup mode, and what I'm testing basically is of the there's only 4 pins that connect this adapter to the HomePod. So if one of those 4 pins aren't connected, will it connect to the computer without letting them connect to it in DFU mode? That's what we're testing here. And so far, I'm not finding any single pin that we could cover that would inhibit DFU mode while still allowing it to connect to the computer. So as far as I can tell, gosh, I mean, I hate to say it, but there's got to be some sort of user error that they must be doing here still. Assuming, you know, and I test all the adapters before I ship them out. So it shows up with it shows up connected in booted mode. So that tells me that the adapter that they got is working and it wasn't damaged on the way to them. There's gotta be something that they're doing wrong here, and I just cannot figure out what it is. Let's go ahead and I guess cover one of the data lines, but that's the only other thing I could think to do here. There we go. I've only got one of the 2 data lines covered there now. Yeah, still, as far as I can tell, it should not be showing up if my adapter's not working. I'm going to cover with the last of the 4 pins. There's only one other pin that we haven't tried covering yet. Yeah, this is exactly what I expected. This is not going to work unless all 4 pins are connected to the HomePod. So that leads me to think, let's go ahead and sanity check, of course. We'll connect this without any inhibitions. And there you go. Well, if I don't let go of it. There you go. So this is exactly what they're seeing right now, essentially. It says it's booted. What we need to see is DFU instead of booted. And so they must not be, and if you saw that, right? So my adapter works, but it says it's booted even though it's upside down. That's because I plugged the adapter in after I plugged the power in. So make sure...
Will said PP
Make sure the HomePod's upside down first. Make sure your adapter is connected to the computer first. And once you've done all of that, then you can plug it in with the power cord. And it should show up here, there you go, in DFU mode. So, I hate to say it, there's got to be some sort of user error going on there. What are y'all playing here? You're playing some goofy stuff.
Mills said make sure your Mills is upside down before inserting adapter.
Let's check the support channel and see if they've gotten any Yes! Ooh! Man, hardstyle's gotten, hardstyle's, not changed much. You want some good hardstyle though, here. Y'all are bad at this. What's it called? This is bad. But it's kind of good. It's kind of bad, but it's kind of good. Oh, I know what it's called. Disco. Here you go. Oh, I didn't know that was gonna skip it. I'm so sorry. Well, here you go.
Please do not be alarmed. Remain calm. Do not attempt to leave the dance floor. The DJ booth is conducting.
Feel free to skip this when you want.
Of the entire system. Somehow, while the party was in progress, and
Mike wants to join.
Frequency has been existing in the system for some time. And while many of you have been made too brainwashed to comprehend, this frequency is and has become a threat to our society as we know it.
Oh, the animated artwork, that's hilarious. That's great.
Damn, this bitch bad. Switch my hips when I walk. Yeah, I know you like that. My nigga fucked up. Fuck my baby dad. I'm getting outside. I ain't in the house, fast. I'm finna go out. Yeah, where the niggas at? It's looking like a drought. My mama got the kids. I'm getting out this house. All in the club, bouncing ass showing out. Lip gloss popping, bitch I'm show stopping. Looking like a snake, baby daddy cock rocking. Talk her to the mix, I'm the trending topic. My nigga acting up, so you know I'm finna pop it. Bow, 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 bow. That's that booty me. Hey, 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 hey. Look at them booty cheeks. Bow, 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 bow. That's that booty me. Hey, 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 hey. Look at them booty cheeks. Bow, 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 bow. That's that booty me. Hey, 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 hey. Look at them booty cheeks. Bow, 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 bow. That's that booty me. Hey, 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 hey. Look at them booty cheeks. Riding this on fast. Fuck you doing the dash. Weave down my back, niggas staring at my ass. Shitting on these hoes, I love to make them mad. Any nigga I fuck with, gon' run his mouth and bread. True religious jeans, ass fat in them pants. Get it big, sexy, every time I do my dance. Niggas tryna flop, but I don't need a man. Stiletto heels on, cost a cool 3 band. I'm the fine baby mama, but you knew that though. Booty shorts on with a fat camel toe. I don't know why he playing, he know I got them hoes. Pretty in the face and his ass super swole. Bow, 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 bow. That's that booty me. Hey, 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 Look at them booty cheeks. Bow, 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 bow. That's that booty meat. Ay, 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 ay. Look at them booty cheeks. Bow, 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 bow. That's that booty meat. Ay, 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 ay. Look at them booty cheeks. Bow, 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 bow. That's that booty meat. Ay, 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 ay. Look at them booty cheeks.
Nothing else? No one? Alright, fine. Oh, more? Okay, there is a queue. Alright, I see it.
Home and base, robbery, homicide, first degree. If you ain't caught, you know you better catch you some. If you ain't got no gun, you better get you one. I make shit up in broad day, no face and no case. Learn that shit hard way. Most of it hard way. Fuck up the north say, just hit a quick stain out, running the gangways. Come to town, hit a hallway, ran to the flow. Now I'm in Greece place. Should've seen bleach face, did not show him the stain. It was like 50K, finna back cop. Please they get it straight, finna back some guns. Please they get it crack, I'm finna throw some ones. Please they know you win. Police kick down the door, then they go to jail. Home and base, rob.
Whoa!
I told you man I was gonna quit and you tried to get rid of me? I'm pegging that man at the back of the bus. Feeling like 3-6 Mafia, I'm gonna fill up his nose with dust. These niggas are always talking, tell them niggas I don't give a fuck. I got an Asian youth from West, trying to pick me up in a Lambo truck. I told that man that I love short men cause I wanted to use him. I'm putting these niggas in debt, if I get his wallets I'm gonna abuse it. Just got a triangle strip last week, now I'm out here looking like Phineas. I left that nigga on red, he ain't gonna fuck me and that's on period. I'm in the back of the car with your daddy, and he's twerking a pop and a perk. I got him bending his bum like spice in the back of the van while they stop and search. These men wanna act like a beast, so I put these men in a cage. I made a call now 2 days later, my niggas are busting all over his face.
I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows.
No! I haven't listened to this yet! No, and I won't. No, I have not and I will not. I refuse.
Looks like I'm gonna sing the intro. You want me to say something so bad?
Stop playing with him, Ryan.
Can you please?
Think you the shit, bitch? You not even the fault. I be going hard. I'm breaking their hearts. Like, bitches be quick, but I'm quicker. Bitches be thick, but I'm thicker. She could be rich, but I'm richer.
Damn.
Taking her man.
Oh. Okay, fine. There. Who paused it? Fine. Here, listen to my stuff. My wife is home folks, I didn't realize she was already in the driveway, but I will be... hope you all enjoyed this live stream. I hope to catch you in the next one. Goodbye.